It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and this segment is like one of those mystery-flavored lollipops.
Ooh.
You don't know what you're going to get when we ask what's on your mind. Pencil shavings. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. That's
Dry.
Surprise.
the
Dry.
driest segment
Yeah.
on radio. What's on your mind, where we go around the room and ask what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Yeah, you guys.
Uh-oh.
A year of hot has hit another bump in the road.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
We're not even out of the first month yet.
Are we even warm
Chain
yet?
has
Are
fallen
we
off.
warm?
We haven't. We're not
Okay,
warm.
we're not
so,
warm.
Okay, supposedly, the Peloton bike is supposed to be delivered finally this week.
Okay.
It's been like
That's
a
exciting.
month,
It's
Brooke.
been more than a month.
Wow.
More than a month.
Supply chain issues. You know.
Oh my
whatever.
gosh.
So supposedly it's finally coming. So I'm like,
Okay.
okay, maybe we can get this show on the road. Maybe we can get on that bike and just pretend like it's the new year still.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
I can't get on the bike. I don't know if you have recognized me carrying a donut-shaped pillow around the office, but
Oh.
I bruised my tailbone. So bad.
Good work, Michael.
Snowboarding.
Oh, snowboarding.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I have never been in so much pain. I can't bend down to tie my shoe.
I did see you trying to bend out there. It was kind of
Yes.
embarrassing.
Because it's like anytime my tailbone starts to put pressure against like whatever
yeah.
that it hurt, like it is gut-wrenching pain.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now the Peloton is coming and I can't get on it.
Oh, no.
I tried to do yoga the other day and I can't do downward dog.
Oh, man.
As my kids will say, mom's butt is broken.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that bruising your tailbone could be this much pain.
I've heard, I've never done it, but I've heard
It
it's
is
like the worst.
Then I Google search it, 4 weeks to get better.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's another month
If you
out.
don't
Yes,
re-aggravate
If you
it.
don't hurt it,
We're gonna be halfway through the year of hot before I even exercise.
Oh, my
I mean,
God.
the idea I was gonna get strong. I was gonna feel the best I've ever felt in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I was gonna maybe even do my makeup before the show in the
And
morning.
then mama threw her
Wow.
lower back out.
Yeah. Now you're older to senior age than you've
I
ever
don't
been.
know. If anyone has any like encouragement, it'd be help.
Yeah,
It'd
text
help.
and encouraging
Yeah,
words. You
it's
got
just
this,
like-
Brooke.
Yeah.
There's still a hot girl inside you trapped.
Yeah.
Sure. She's been in there for a long time.
Yeah.
We'll let our listeners cover all the positive commentary, so make sure you text it in.
Okay.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, if you guys didn't know, a few months back when I moved into my new apartment, I also bought my first ever plant. And became a plant
yeah.
dad.
Yeah, you
And
named
Right.
it too.
I named her Consuela.
Yeah.
Right? And I've loved Consuela. Everything has been good. I've been really consistent. But recently, I noticed that she's been growing like white stuff on her leaves.
Oh,
Like,
you
at
gave her
first-
something?
Well, I thought it was
Yeah.
dust.
I know. Jose, what have you been
No,
doing
no.
with your
The
plants?
stuff I have is red, okay?
Oh,
so don't
oh,
try to throw
gross.
that on
You
me.
didn't need to go color.
Anyway,
Oh, no.
so I thought it was like dust or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then I had a friend over recently who looked at it and she was like, "Oh no, this is mold."
Oh.
And I go, "Oh, that's not
gross.
good. What happens? How does that happen?" She's like, "You're watering it too much."
Oh.
I love her too much. And I'm
Yeah,
carrying-
you're smothering your plant just like you
Exactly.
do your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Exactly. So then I had to take a step back. And then the other day I realized it's been like 3 weeks since I've watered her.
Okay, can we find a middle ground here?
So
Jose?
then I'm looking at her leaves as I'm watering her, and she's turning brown
No.
now.
You need to stroke her. You need to talk to her.
I Googled this, right?
Okay.
And because it's a brown plant with white spots on her now. She just looks nothing like when I bought her. And apparently I'm supposed to take a shower with her. I can put her in the shower, like literally the whole live plant that's 6 feet tall, and shower with it because it can.
What weird website did you find this advice on? There is no way.
drown her.
PlantDaddy.com.
Yeah, hornytrees.net.
Yeah, you gotta post your video with it too?
No, I thought it was weird too, but seriously,
Okay.
apparently people shower with their plants. That way you can use the heat and humidity. It's a bamboo plant, so it likes it, right? It's a bamboo palm, pardon me. But I can wash the leaves off and all the
Okay.
mold
Yeah.
while getting it steamed and humid, maybe revitalizing it, and then watering it as well.
Can we just take a vote right now? I don't want to see the video.
I know.
I don't want to see
Anybody
it.
Not at all. And I feel like the plant's gonna die more. It's gonna kill
Yeah.
itself.
Oh, when it sees me naked. Anyway,
I see Jose using like a detangling conditioner.
Anyway, But what I'm really asking for is your help. Any plant mommies and daddies that are listening, have you been in this scenario? Text in, help me save Consuela. Other than showering with it.
No, I say bring them over. Let's do a group shower. Everybody and their plants together.
Your plant, come, let's have a plant group shower. I'm into that.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
What is going on?
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So being on TikTok lately has made me want to get into like thrifting. I don't know if you see it, bro. So many people are really thrifty on there.
Wait, what does that mean?
What's thrifting?
She means like going to secondhand shops.
Yeah, going to like thrift stores, secondhand shops, and like buying stuff that you like kind of like and making it like you love it.
Yeah. So like taking all the good clothes from people who actually need to shop there.
Okay.
Yeah, and using them for her trendy.
Okay.
Yes,
self.
exactly.
Yeah, but it's great. It's good for the environment. I support you.
Sure.
Okay. Didn't sound supportive.
Yeah.
She's like, that's not why I'm doing it.
Yeah, I was out one the other day and I saw like a coffee table that was really cute, and I've been needing one for my house.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it wasn't cute. It was actually ugly, but I thought it had like potential.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what you can refurbish
Yeah,
it
exactly.
or whatever.
Right.
So it's $10, so I buy it, and I'm like, that's it. We're gonna do this.
Nice.
Okay, what are you gonna do to it? You gonna paint it? Where you at?
Well, see, I don't know. So I went to Home Depot to figure it
God.
out.
Yeah.
10 FaceTime calls with my dad later and $100 on like wood stuff. I don't even know what.
$100?
Yeah, it turned out to be so much money.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, I didn't own any like DIY stuff at home.
Weird, you don't have like
sanding
wood
stuff
polish?
and like polish. Exactly, all this. It was a mess. I get home and I get to work. And it turned out so bad.
No.
It looks terrible.
Oh, how is
amazing
that
that you-
possible?
It already
Your
looked
first
bad.
project
Yeah.
didn't turn out great.
No, it literally looks like it like worse off, like as if I just saw it on the side of the road. Like it wouldn't even make it into a store now.
How did you make a $10 piece of furniture less valuable than when you bought it?
I know, and for more money.
Yeah.
And,
You spent $100 to make it look worse?
and I never want to thrift again, except that I'm stuck with all this wood stuff.
Yeah.
So like I feel like I have to build something.
I think you
now.
just need to get some spray paint and paint the thing.
I don't know.
Okay.
That might help. It's pretty
right.
downhill.
I'll go get the
So
spray paint's another $100.
Are
I
you, are
know.
you giving up on your new hobby already?
yeah,
Okay.
basically. I mean,
But if any of our listeners want to buy a really crappy piece of furniture,
I do need to sell that.
$500.
you'll find it online.
Let me know.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, I almost died a couple days ago.
Whoa.
Okay, that's coming in strong.
dang.
You're just telling us now?
You guys know how far I live away from the city now.
Yeah.
So over the weekend, I had the itch.
What's that?
I wanted to go karaoke.
Oh, that's
and you
an
gotta go
itchy itch.
over the river and through the woods
Yup.
to get anywhere from
Make
your
it into
house.
town so I could rage a little bit.
Okay,
so
I bet.
I took an Uber, and generally
Oh.
I've always had good experiences with the ride shares, but
Okay.
Yeah.
this Uber ride was almost my last moment on Earth.
Why?
No way.
Because from the second that we leave my house, I knew this was gonna be bad. Because the lady was jerking the car down the hill from my home, like braking every few feet.
Oh my God, I hate that. It makes me want to vomit thinking about it.
And so then we finally get on the freeway, and there's a moment where she's looking back at me, telling me a story about her business
Oh,
selling
she
custom
turned-
bath towels on Etsy.
She's turned
Oh my
her
God,
head.
She
so sweet.
completely turned her head around to talk to me. While she's looking, the car fully switches lanes without her realizing it.
I love this.
I like how that you're doing it to be safe, to save yourself from
Yes,
drinking and
you can
driving.
drink, yeah.
It's more dangerous than I've
way
ever been.
worse.
At one point, we're going through a tunnel, and you know how at sunset the light like shines straight into your eyes, you
Yeah,
can't
it's
see.
Yeah, it's bad.
So we're coming to the end of the tunnel. It's completely bright. You can't see anything.
Oh, no.
She's not slowing down.
By the way, I thought you were going out at like 9 p.m. It's like a
This is early. This is
You're
like
raging at 5.
I went out at 4:30.
Okay.
I had to
Gotta
be
get home
home
in
before
time.
8. So
Who's karaokeing at 5 o'clock?
I'm so glad you said
They're
that.
not even open. Jeff is just wasted
Are
ready.
you living in a retirement home and you haven't told us yet?
the good people go
Anyway.
early before all the riffraff comes in and ruins the show.
Okay, anyway, so the
Wow.
sun
Anyway,
walks
so the
around.
sun's blinding us. We exit the tunnel, and it's bumper to bumper traffic, and she slams on the brakes just barely in time from us, like
Stop it.
slamming into the car ahead of us. Meanwhile, she's got easy listening playing on the radio. Anyway, I somehow get to the end. I finally get to the karaoke
Okay.
bar, survive the
God.
ride, and I need to rate the driver.
What'd you do? Did you tip her?
I've never rated less than 5 stars. Maybe
too.
Me
one
either.
time.
Never given
Once.
below a 5-star review.
Yeah.
I gave her 3 stars.
Oh.
Okay, well that's good. I hate people that just do one.
I still felt guilty about it.
Yeah.
Because she didn't actually get in an accident, you know?
Right.
And, I mean, it's just like if Alexis was driving.
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
Uber.
Yeah, you're like, well, we got there.
And
Like,
it's
other
clear-
cars got in accidents because of me, but we didn't.
Obviously, her custom bath towels aren't doing so well on the
Yeah.
sales thing, so I didn't want to like ruin her life.
Maybe
So
you should buy some bath towels.
Yeah.
That's
Make
what
up
I-
for the 3 out of 5 stars.
She could have held me hostage in the car until I bought one from her. But I made it.
I'm
and
glad
you're here,
I'm going to be more
buddy.
picky about my Uber driving.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
And then when you went home at 8:30,
yeah,
after
oh
you got
man,
into the
I was
driver.
out by 9, let me tell you. But text into 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.